Hey, what's up, everyone? How you guys doing today? How's it going, DMC, Big Tank, or no, sorry, Hat Trick Farms, Anthony? How's it going? Seeing Fish Room Fever is about to finish up, so give it a few minutes and we'll let everybody kind of trickle in.
Fish healthy, keep yourself healthy, catch yourself.
What's up, guys? What's up? Hey, Anthony. Give it a few minutes, let everyone come up in here. How you doing today, Anthony? Are you gonna start doing that that early morning stream on Mondays, or what? The early? Got 8 people in here. Hey, look at that. Chad just. How you doing, Gina? John. Hashtag fish food from Fish Room Fever. DPK. How you doing, Young Fish? Texonics. How you doing? Thank you all for coming. Hashtag fish food. Yeah, you got a big box of fish food there. Hey, what's up, Thirsty Rabbit? How you doing? Good day to you. So yeah, I just want to chill out with you guys and talk about that project Procilia that Fish Room Fever and Rack's been talking about since I got 14 outside totes going on, and most of them do have guppies. And today I am moving my 4 Mickey Mouse platies. I got 1 male and 3 females. I'm gonna move them into one of my buckets. So I'll do a little video for that, and I guess I'm gonna have to put a hashtag Project Procilia on there, or Procilia, yeah, however you pronounce it. But hey, Reels, how's it going? How's it going, my friend? What's up, Killer Whales? How you doing? How's it going? Thanks for coming. Yeah, so I want to I'm gonna pretty much do nothing but live bearers out there. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of those. And it's funny how all that happened, and now all this is going. So I'm gonna be doing some Project Procilia videos. And but yeah, today I'm gonna be doing a video. You guys look for it later on, probably this evening. Most of your guys' time, since I'm the kind of the early bird. It's still morning for me. It's only 10:30 my time, a.m. Like, I haven't even turned on the fish room yet. I'm in the fish room, but as you can see, all the lights are still off. Sun's coming in, so they're getting light, but it's about time. Usually 10:30, 11 o'clock, I turn the lights on. But after this stream, got a couple of things I got to do around the house, and then I'm gonna move those fish and make a video. We got 12 people on here. Cool. Thank you guys all for coming up, hanging out with me. Oh, wow. Nice, Thirsty Rabbit. He says it's going good, sitting in front of the fire, 3:30 a.m. Tuesday morning. So let's say, yeah, it's started. Yeah. No, it's Monday morning for me. It's Monday morning, 10:30 a.m. Oh. Hey, Small Fry. How's it going? Same as Bumblebee Platies. Are cool looking too. Yeah, they are cool. I like the Mickey. I just saw the Mickey Mouse platies, and we got in a mixture of them, and I got a blue one, a bluish looking kind of and a green looking one that are both females, and then a white and black one that's females, and then I got a male that's orange and black. So I got them all together, and I'm gonna put them out there and hey, let them do their thing, see what happens. I got some plants. They're going in the one tote that right now I have a bunch of duckweed and I have moss growing in it for right now. I'm going to get some more plants here soon and put in there for them. But yeah, that's what's in that. That's the one of the empty ones that I have right now, the bigger empty ones, and they'll be going in there. Suplex City, how's it going? Hope you and the people watching have a. Yeah, thanks. Let's see. What did Zen say? Zen, are you getting green water in that tank on the ground? No, it's actually clear right now, and it's not. There's not too much reflection on that one. It's really not. It looks worse than it is, but there's not too much. But see, look, I'll turn this one. I'll turn it on, but it's clear. See, it's you can see it, right? Yeah, it's clear again. I got the green out. Yeah, you too, Rabbit. Thanks. Yeah, I hope so. DPK. Yeah, because of the variety that I have, I hope I get some cool looking ones. It'd be cool, and they're gonna have plenty. It's gonna the outside tote they're going in it's like a 30. It's 30-gallon, but it's like a 40-gallon breeder size. You know those black totes that you get at Home Depot and Lowe's, those heavy duty ones. They're going in one of those big ones today, so we'll see what happens. And I noticed I was looking because they're in the tank over there, and it looks like the white female is already pregnant. She's getting real boxy, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Hey, check it out! I got 17 people up in here. Hey, thank you, everyone. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for me, please. I appreciate it. How you doing, Sandy? How's it going? Yeah, just gonna hang out. I'm gonna post the link for people to come jump on here in a few, but I just like to talk about a little bit of a subject and then kind of just open it up to whatever. Right now, I'm talking about the Project Priscilla about live bears because since I'm doing a lot of it, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 summer totes going on, and most of them have fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them have guppies in them right now, and then 3 of them just have rosy minnows, but those are going to come out, and I'm probably going to put something else in there. They were just in there just to keep the mosquito population down. I don't want the all that good stuff going on in there. So yeah, be right back. Got to make a phone call. Don't do anything. Okay, I'll just sit here and wait. I'm joking. I'm not going to sit there and wait. I'm going to keep on rambling. But what other kind of live bears? I mean, any ideas of? I got white clouds. Once my white clouds start breeding, I'm going to probably do a couple buckets, but they're outside in the coffin tank. Any other? I was thinking about maybe doing some swords, some swordtails, some type of swordtails. What you guys think about that? In a bucket or something like that. Hey, Pond and More, how's it going? Some more type of live bearers. I'm trying to think of live bearers to do outside. John says I like swords. Yeah, I do. I've always liked swordtails. I've never kept a swordtail before, but I've always liked them. I like how the males look, how unique they get, that big sword coming out. So I might go along those lines. We do have a couple nice males at my work right now, or we did last week. I don't know if we do still now. But any other? I got 17 people in here. Anybody in the chat? Got any other ideas for? I live in California where it does get warm. They are outside. They get moderate sun throughout the day. Not too much direct sun, but during the end of the day, they do get about an hour of direct sun. But throughout the day, they do get spotted sun because they're underneath a tree. So when it breaks through on patches, it does get the sun, and plants are already growing good in there. And they're right next to like my koi pond, which plants grow well there. So pretty sure the plants will do well because it's bright anyway. So, but so it does get warm, but not too warm. What do you guys think for any black mollies? I was actually thinking about black mollies because we did get a batch was it last week or 2 weeks ago in at work, and they were really nice. And I was thinking about doing black mollies. It would look cool, especially if I like put them in one of the get one of the bigger styrofoam style or a white tote or a different colored tote other than black, so you could actually see them. I think that'd be pretty cool. You're trying cute. I'm trying less killies. Yeah, I don't know. If I did killies, like if you're talking about killies, Anthony, I was thinking about that, but I would have to put a net over top of it or take one of the lids that I still have for those black tut and cut out all of it, put like a screen in it, and pop it back in because killies are known for jumping. You can breed. You can try to breed killies. They will breed like crazy outside. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I might. I would just have to put a top on it because killies are known for jumping unless I get a bunch of duckweed growing on top, and then I'd be pretty good there. Which I do have a bunch of duckweed growing, so that would work out. But yeah. So anything else? Any other ideas? We got black mollies and we got killies fish. Any other live bearers? Anybody can think of off the top of their head? Oh, we're at in California is that by? I live in Bakersfield, California. It gets hot out here. I mean, up in the 110, but in the shaded area in my side of the yard, I did a test run with a couple of buckets that are year round totes and Riverside. So you're close by me actually, right, John? You're close to Bakersfield then, in a way. Yeah, well, that's what I thought. But you're more towards the desert, right? If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I'm not really from down Southern California. I'm not really Southern California, but I'm kind of Southern California, I guess. I'm in Bakersfield, but I'm from Northern California. But it yeah. See yeah. So yeah, if you're up more towards the desert, yeah, it'd be too hot to do much. But I've had fish survive outside here so far. So and like I said, my where I got everything set up, it's nice. We'll see what happens. We'll see. You guys will see. I've already documented. I've already made a video of releasing the guppies in there, and they're doing well right now. I think they're going to thrive pretty well for the most part. We'll see. Yeah, but if you're living up by the desert, I know it gets over here because where I'm at on the hot days, it's like one something, 105, 106, 107 is when it gets real hot, and over in the you're way up there, like 120s and stuff like that, over in the high desert and over in that area. Now, if you want, you can try black spotted mosquito fish, but you have to breed them separate from other live bears since they somewhat aggressive if you can get your hands on some. See, I do have some wild caught live bears that I got from the river, but they're, I don't know if they're, I think there's some type of wild guppy or a mosquito fish. They look dead on to a guppy. I have one in my in one of my other tanks because I was using it to cycle it. But I got a whole tote full that's it's just a little black tote that's sitting underneath there. It's probably about like, I don't know how many gallons it is. That thing's been, I've had them in there for almost going on its third season, and they're just reproducing and living. I got a whole colony of them, and they got no filter, no nothing. It's just in a tote with some sand and some moss and some duckweed, and I just throw little plants in there here and every now and then. And I was thinking about taking a couple of them and putting them out there and see what they would do if I could get any colors, because some of the males do look like they have some markings on it. It's just hard to see because I'm looking at them from up above. I did want to put them in a tank at one time, and that's what I did. I put, I think, like 4 babies in my shrimp tank to help cycle it in the beginning, and only one survived, but it's a female, so there's not much to it. Zen said, okay, back. Neither of my local fishers are answering their phones. I hope it's just lunchtime. But oh, hopefully they're not, but hopefully they're just busy or at lunch then. Fingers crossed. Are they open on Mondays? My only reason why I ask is I work at my local fish store, and the only day we're closed is on Monday. Even high-fin wild-caught mollies are fun to breed. See, I was thinking about some high-fin mollies as well. We got some high fins in at my work. They looked pretty cool, but they were just little short, stubby ones. They almost look like some like crossbred balloons or something. I don't know, but they were cool looking things. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna get into a little bit more of the live bears. I've been catching that guppy thing that's going on, kind of like fish room fever. Yeah, and doing some live bears. I figured they'll be fun to do outside in the totes. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link in the chat if anyone wants to come up and discuss this topic or another topic or something that they got going on in their fish room or something. They can. I'm going to drop this down a little bit. I'm going to turn my lights on in my fish room. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, and I guess I'm gonna show off some stuff until show off some of my summer totes. Give me a second. Third time I've called and the last week, and that's last time, but neither one. I figured I'd get an answer somewhere. Uh-oh, that sucks. Hopefully maybe something's wrong with just both of their phones. I'm just gonna say that. Maybe. Who knows? Anybody? It's that time of the year. Anybody started any vegetable gardens? I know it's kind of off topic and not about fish, but yeah, I did. I right before this stream, I planted 36. I got a vegetable garden growing on. I did 36 little seedlings. I'll show you guys here in a second if you guys would like to see. But I'm going to try to pull up this on here and then try to go so I could, there we go. There's that. Let's flip that around, show you guys some things. Oh, Thirsty Rabbit says, just started your, yeah, that's right, because you're on the opposite of this. Yeah. I got buckets, gardening. Oh, you got buckets, garden going? Nice. Yeah, I'm going to do a whole garden on the side yard. Sorry about that. Hey, there's two. All right, someone give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me, if audio is good and everything. And then I'll walk around. Audio good. All right, cool. So this is one of my tubs, or one of my containers, I guess. I got water lettuce, some duckweed. I got a bunch of moss growing down in there. There is a very, very pregnant female guppy. She is right there in that corner, waiting for her to pop out some babies. My koi pond, which is very, very green. And okay, hold on, I'll come back to you guys. And never mind. Sorry about that. I had a phone call, I guess. I had an 8-year-old pepper tree once. Wow, that's awesome. My peppers from last year's are growing new peppers. That's awesome. I'm trying to get mine to regrow, but it's not looking too well. Dude, that's awesome. Real. How big was the tree? The pepper tree. Yeah, real lives about 5 minutes away from me. Zen, we're kind of neighbors. Hey Chewy, how's it going? Thanks for coming and hanging out. I got tomatoes growing from last year. See these tomatoes right here? These were planted last year, Here, I got you want to see a cool tree I have? This is a parsley bush from last year. It's about like it's like 3 foot tall. But yeah, but that's this is one of my guppy projects going on right there. Nice green water going. It's looking lovely. I got you can see there's some snails all over the place. There's a big old snail down there. Yeah. Then we're gonna go. Yes, I used an old ice chest. There is a guppy living in there. There he is right there. You see him swimming around. Actually, that's another very pregnant female. There's some water lettuce, piece of just random plant that I grabbed, and then you can kind of tell right there is a ball of a moss ball. And in this one, there's another pregnant female guppy in here. And I got the water hyacinth growing. I got some, what is that, hornwort, I think. This one is what it's called. And then another moss ball down there. You can see it right there. There's snails in that one. There's snails in this one. You can see a snail right there. Snail right there. And in this one, there's nothing but plants and snails. That's just to grow snails so I can feed to my Fahaka puffer. This bucket is just a 5-gallon bucket with just snails, and then there is that black thing is a one of those. It's a lily pod. It's one of those pods for those red lilies. This is the bucket that the mollies are going to go into today. Let's see what the chat says before I get too far. Hornwort, yes. All right, yeah, cool. Hashtag fish food. Okay, there. I was right there. Wow, that plant is huge. Yeah, yeah, it is. That part. It's just parsley too. Nice. Right, really. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty. All right, cool. Hey, Marco, how's it going? From Italy, how you doing? Yeah, and then okay, and then so yeah, that's the empty one. Let's turn it back. I like. Oh, there we go. This one's empty. It's just got the duckweed growing, and then there is a lot of moss. I know you can't see, but there is I took a nice several little pinches, I guess you would say, off of my moss throughout my tanks, in my guppy tank, and then in my my Geo and my electric blue Akara tank in the house, which has a lot of the moss tied to the driftwood in there. So I just pulled off some pieces and spread it out in there. So, and then there's another little plant of some sort right there that I just kind of threw in there. And then I just got these two little tiny buckets because I had them and they don't have nothing in them. They just got water in it and a little tiny piece of water lettuce in each one. We'll see what happens. That bucket has a large pregnant female guppy right there. Very beautiful female guppy. And then there's a bunch of snails. Got water lettuce, duckweed, some whatever floating plant that well, it's not really a floating plant. It's a plant that I guess but it was floating in my guppy tank. I grabbed it and threw it out here, and it's growing. You can see it's already rooting pretty good. You can see some roots right there. I'm not too sure what that plant is called. I got a bunch of that stuff, and it's in this. It's kind of the same stuff as this one right here. It's another one. There's another like a blue female guppy. You can kind of see her right there. She's pregnant as well. Well, most all female guppies are pregnant, but this is the start of my breeding project. They just went in here a couple weeks ago. And then there's another one right here that just has a piece of water lettuce and some more of that floating plant. And that one is empty as well right now. Let's go. Did I do that? Oh, let's go see what the chat says. Hey, Roy and Becky, how's it going? Mike, how you doing? Anybody else new? No. Okay. I bet you could do rainbow cichlid pair in one. I was thinking about it. I do have one pair, but I was thinking about rainbow cichlids in there. I bet you I could do it in that one right there. I bet you that's enough room for a pair. I just need a for sure male and female. There's also, I just noticed there's a moss ball in this one too. Kind of see it right there. Kind of see that little right there. It's down there. It's actually a nice size little moss ball, or a moss bunch. Yeah, but some rainbow cichlids would be cool in one of these reel. I have a pair that I picked up from the shop, but they're kind of large, and I don't know if they're a male or a female. I know that you, if I'm not mistaken, you do breed them. So how big can guppies get? Do they stay small? Yes, guppies stay small. Roy and Becky, I do have some really large females inside, but they're no larger than about 1.5 inches, not even. About a good solid 1.25 inches maybe. There's some that do get bigger depending on what they grow in and how old they are, but yeah. Do you have dogs? Yes, I have dogs. I got 3 of them. Oh, we're talking about what about hornwort? Hornwort grows fast outdoors. Great cover for fish. Yeah, it grows great, just period, from what I understand. This is the first time I've had a piece of it, and it's barely been in this thing for, and it's already taken off. You can see all of that new growth coming off of it. And look, it's a pretty nice size little piece. There's even like little pieces that broke off of it right there. But yeah, it's growing. You can see all the new growth. That's all that's all new. It's all like thin. It's doing good out here so far. Like most of these plants are. Even the water lettuce is looking like you can see, like, I put one piece in here, that one piece, and it's already thrown off 2 little kickers. To see how they're connected still, but they're going to be its own little thing. I only put one piece in there. And the duckweed is starting to do its thing too. Because I only put a little pinch of the duckweed in here. There's even a little piece of hornswort in here. Look at that. That's already starting to looking all nice and healthy. I hope that little pod takes off, because that's that red water lilies, and I really hope that'll take off in there. If it does, I'm gonna end up putting it in one of these bigger ones so it grows really well. I need water lettuce. You need water lettuce then? You see how I got it there, right? You see how I got little pieces in like almost every one of these. And then in the pond, I got water hyacinth. But if you look, water lettuce, And it's all over through there. And then more water lettuce. And just a little bit more water lettuce. Some water hyacinth. Yeah, I got water lettuce. Oh, but I was going to show you guys. Let's show you guys my vegetables that I'm going to be growing this year. Do they play in the tubs? No. No, if you see right here, I'll kind of show you because I do a lot of all that type of stuff. But right here, how I have it fenced, and I have this fence right here that I string across and hook onto this bar to keep the dogs from coming in here when I'm not home, when they're outside, because the big boy stays outside when I'm not home. But we're gonna look up here for a second and look at, this is what me and my girlfriend was doing this morning. As you can see, they're all dripping. We just watered them. We just planted them. So right back there is pumpkins. Those are going to be regular yellow pumpkins or orange pumpkins. Orange pumpkins. That one's white pumpkins. That one's going to be white pumpkins. That's another type of pumpkin. We got some green squash, some cantaloupe, some more green squash, some basil, yellow squash, some cilantro, some cucumbers, more cilantro, some spearmint, more spearmint, rosemary, sage, rosemary, lavender, and all these are different kinds of sunflowers. I'm filling a tub now. Nice. There you go. There's your answer right there. Chewy gave you the exact answer on those Roy and Becky on the guppies. Let's see. Anybody? I'm filling tubs now. Yeah, I've been thinking about the DPK about that. I might get in some type of screen or something, or even like, or for example, let me exit so I can see what I'm doing. Like, get some of this stuff, get more of this, and lay it just over top of it all during the times, you know. So, and plus, it'll help with the pine needles, because I get a lot of pine needles here. Like you can see, this is just, I didn't clean that. That's just sitting there from this winter. And so I want to keep the pine needles out too. So I was thinking about something to lay over top all of it all at once to help, and even help with for dragonflies to go up in there. Yeah, I'm gonna have a really cool vegetable garden, because all these lots of people cover their ponds with the fine wire mesh to prevent also predators. Yeah, I've been thinking about it mainly just because of the dragonfly. But see, all this, I'm gonna have a really cool garden this year. I did a little bit here, and I did my whole front yard last year. But this year, I got this area that I'm gonna clear out here in a couple days, And maybe next week I'll show you guys the area where my garden's going to be, where all those vegetables are going to go. It's a little bit of work, but this is side yard. This is my side yard. So yeah, I'm over in the backyard, but I don't have access it from the backyard, but I could do from the front yard. But I'm gonna clear all this out, and you can see it goes all the way to the street. But it's gonna go all this area is gonna be my garden. Last year, my garden was my front yard. I had fenced it off, and I grew pumpkin, squash, watermelons, yellow squash, some peppers, and some what else did I grow? Some other stuff like that. See, this is my pepper plant that I'm trying to. It's trying to do a comeback from last year. See, it's trying. It's even got some peppers growing on it, but it doesn't look like it's doing very good. I was thinking about cutting back some of it and letting it regrow, because like right here is all doing like new growth. But I got a tomato plant that didn't want to die. It's trying to regrow. It doesn't know what it's doing. I got 17 people still up in here. Thank you guys. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for me, please. I appreciate it. Tomorrow morning's part of the nice. See, that's what I was thinking, doing like window screen and doing like on some and then some window screen, nailing it on like some 2x4s and rolling it up, and then so I could unroll it and have it all open, and then when I'm done, I could just roll it and have it on the 2x4s. I was thinking about something like that, but Zen, you were asking about the green tank. It is no longer green. I haven't had to use that stuff no more. I used it the one time. As you can see, I got some green algae growing on the back wall, but the tank is crystal clear now. And this is the Dovi tank. And it doesn't look like no one's in there, but they're down underneath there and hiding by the sponge filters. The plant is doing okay back there, but the greenness is gone. I'm happy about that. I had to use that stuff one time. Oh, I spooked him, but that was the Fahaka pufferfish. He's getting big. That's Jasper, my Fahaka puffer. There's my beautiful beta. Oh, there's nothing there no more. Wait, what's going on with the project, Procilia? Let me turn this around so I can see. Because yeah, I was gonna do some videos and do that hashtag, I guess, that Fisher and Fever was talking about. No, any guppy people in. Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking to him. All right, all right, all right. I see, I see, I see, I see. Nice. Let me do this so I can see. There's my new. These are my newest fish. Of course, it's not going to show up. Those are the striped tilapia, or the I can't pronounce their name. The one that starts with the B-U-T-T. It's also the striped tilapia or the zebra tilapia. Chewy knows the name. He'll probably write it down for us. And then right back there, you can kind of see another fish coming. There's my baby jaguars. There he is, or he or she. I don't know. I got two. I got a pair of each. Two jags. Two of those zebra tilapia. Hey Daniel, cool. Thanks. Yes, Project Pro. Yeah, I know. I've been. That's why it's in the label because I'm going to be doing a video of it, and I'm because most all my tubs are going to be live bears. Like these guys are going out there in the tubs. These are the I was talking about these guys in the earlier, the Mickey Mouse platies. Of course, it's not going to show up very well because the glare is horrible. That's my male, the orange black one. And then there's one female. There's another female, and then another female. But yeah, they're going to go out there. This guy wants food. He's like, "Are you going to feed me?" That's my red terror. Pretty sure it's a male since it doesn't got much color right now. And then, oh, I spooked him. The Pollini. I got bad glare right now because the sun is hitting. My saltwater tank. A little mushroom garden. My Beischer. My special Oscar. If you guys most of you guys know and has followed me, this is a 6-year-old Oscar that is 5 inches. He's a dwarf. His front face or his mouth is kind of deformed, and he eats well and all that stuff, but it stunted his growth. And so yeah, he hangs out in there now. He was in that tank all by himself, but he seemed kind of lonely. And ever since my other Beischer decided to jump out of the tank, I decided that I'm not going to be breeding Beischers right now. And so I decided to put him back in there. And ever since I did, he has been quite a bit livelier and more swimming around the tank and coming and hanging out. Just a couple baby cichlids right there. There's a nice little rare fish. The lionide cichlid. It's on the part of the care, or on the care. My flower horn. Nice size geos. There you go. I do have those. How do those look? What do you think? There's 2. Those are my rainbow cichlids. They probably came from you. I don't know. I picked them up at the store. They were very small when I got them. Now they're probably a good 3-4 inch, maybe bigger. There's that one, and then there's that one. I don't know if you're still in here or not, Reels, but those are my rainbow cichlids. They haven't showed gosh, horrible glare. No breeding activity. There's one right there. And there's the other. All right, so go like this. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Hi, Crystal. How you doing? All right, I'm back onto here. How is audio back? Everything good? They look good, yeah. They do. I just don't know if they're male or female because they both look exactly the same. So I probably got two females or two males. Not 100%, but yeah. Doing good. And you say, I'm doing well. I can't complain. I'm just chilling. Hanging out in the fish room, talking to you guys. Got 18 people out hanging out with me. Just chilling, showing you guys off a lot of my stuff. And yeah, already been on here for an hour. Nice. Anybody wants to come up on here, jump on here and show off what they got? Maybe they got some Project Brasilia stuff going on, or you just want to come up and talk about something what I had. By that size, they should have started breeding yet. So I don't think because they have not. My convicts have bred. My Jack Dempsey's tried breeding. My Lionite cichlid and the flower horn bred, but they haven't shown nothing, and they haven't changed their colors much. They've stayed dark like that. They do get a little bit browner, but both of them change exactly. So I think I have two males or two females. Thanks, Big J, and greeting all you. I'm going to have dinner. All right, man. Thanks, Marcos, for coming and stopping by and hanging out with us. And yeah, have a good day. Enjoy your dinner, or good night, I guess, since you're having dinner. Maybe I did see reels. I did see that we did get some more rainbow cichlids at my work or at the shop. And I might see, because I did want to get two more. When I did pick up these ones, there was like 6 of them. I grabbed 2 of them, and then I was, after looking at them, I was like, man, I really like these guys. I think I want to get 2 more for that cichlid tank, and that way maybe I could even get a pair. But then I went back the next day, and somebody came and bought them up. So yeah, hopefully, I noticed we got some little ones in the other day. I don't know if they came from you or if they came from somebody else. But yeah, if there's still some in there when I go into work tomorrow, I might get a couple more. Nice, got 19 people in here. How many thumbs up we got? We looking good or what? Come on, my phone's being retarded. Go normal. Looks like we got. Hey, that works too. Got me a. Looks like from this stream, I got me a subscriber too. It's cool. Looks like we got 13 thumbs up and 18 people in here. If you guys don't mind. Oh, it's showing 18. Okay, cool. Well, if you haven't, go check. And hey, Reese, how's it going? That is Mrs. Reels, right? Yes, it is. How are you doing today? And if you guys haven't, hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for me, please. I got plenty here. You got plenty of the. See, yeah, I need to get my tire fixed so I can take me a little drive over to take a visit to you, real. Um, so I know you said you got those plecos, those female plecos that for me over there, and you got plenty of those rainbow cichlids. So, and then you said something about some valve for me. So yeah, yes, I'll give them some free with their order. Oh, okay, yeah. You just brought some when okay with the order that we placed through you. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, I'd much rather make a trip over to your house and get some from you. But I mean, if I have to, they're at work. But I think I'd rather wait and just make a trip over to you and see, you know. But did I drop that link? Yeah, I did. So yeah, I did drop the link in there. If anybody in the chat wants to come up, you can. If not, well, I'll sit here and I'll talk about something here. But yes, gave them some free ones. But yeah, how many plecos did you bring? I mean, it don't matter. I'm gonna come over and see you and get my blue eyes. But I know that those things are probably gone already. Every time you bring in those blue-eyed lemon plecos reels, they're gone. They're gone within hours. Especially if we post a picture. People love them. That's why I want to get me some too, so I get a bunch going. And plus, I would at first I wouldn't even take none to the store. I'm just gonna put it like four in like every tank. I love the way those look. They're beautiful little fish. Oh, look at that! Hey, hey, hey! We got a friend. What's up,
Hey,
Anthony?
what's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Not too bad, man.
Oh, look at that! Look what
We
you
got
got
winning.
going. 6 baby plecos. Oh, all right. Well, they're probably already gone by now. What you got? You got any fish in there yet?
Not yet, bro. I'm still like literally setting it up. I just have the little standpipe here for the sponge filter.
Hey, me, I'd be throwing some guppies in there to get it going.
Seeded sponge filter.
Yeah, that works too.
But I'm gonna try to get the really green water, like in the aquarium co-op stream going first. So
Yeah.
I did a bunch of ferts in here. Like I overdosed it by like 4 times.
Nice. Nice.
And
Yeah,
then
I'm stoked that some of my buckets or my totes are already getting green water.
I'm hoping all these ferts will help this guppy grass. I mean, the guppy grass, hornswort. I had a piece about this big, maybe about 6 inches long,
Yeah.
and threw it in there. But that's all I have left.
Well, hey, that's kind of what I did on that one piece I was showing off earlier, and it's already like tripled in size.
Nice. Other than that, I did cut up some guppy grass. It was really just 2 big pieces, but I decided to cut it up. Hopefully, it'll grow out a little faster.
Yeah. That's
Some
like what I got kind of a couple little pieces of guppy grass. Mine already done sunk down to the bottom though. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Got to get ready for wound camp. All right, Reels. Have a good one.
Don't know that it's either,
What's that?
but I don't know that it's either good or bad.
Anyone know if guppy grass, if it sinks down, if it's doing good or if it's bad? Because mine was floating and then it sunk all the way down the bottom. It's all down at the bottom. Later, Reels. Take care. Talk to you later.
I think I'm going to try to set up either 2 to 3 more right here.
You got room for it right there. I would just line them all up. And you're running with a sponge. You got a sponge filter going too, so yeah. I'm doing mine all naturals. No filters. No filters needed.
I already have another port on here. I just stuck a Q-tip in there
Yeah.
real quick to plug it. I had it using it in my room.
Yeah. Chevy Fish wants to know where you're located.
Near the LA area.
What's up, Redfish, Bluefish? Hey, lurk mode's fine. That's mainly what I do all the time when I'm not streaming myself.
Yeah, Chevy Fish, Los Angeles, California, pretty much for the most part.
Yeah, he's about 2
Only
hours
thing
away.
I don't like about going mobile, man. So right here, I had a bunch of rainwater in here. This is all rainwater, and I wanted to see if I'd be able to be okay in case it rains. So I ended up putting some of my Moscow guppies in here, and I don't know if they're coming out, but I can see them.
I can see him move. I can see something moving around. Here, let's see if this helps. I can see movement. Nice. So you just got that natural thing with your guppies going on in there, huh?
Yep.
No plants or nothing. It's surviving off of algae right now, huh?
Pretty much. I feed it like once a week, lightly.
Yeah.
It's been going this way for about 3 weeks, I believe.
Yeah, it'll take off. Chevy Fish says my guppy grass sinks and floats, no problems. All right, cool. Is LA still closed down?
Oh yeah, pretty much. They're talking about a few weeks or something like that.
I know some things are opening up, but it's in moderation out there.
There you go. I might be able to see it a little better this way.
Yeah, gotta love that glare, huh? No, I see plenty of fish. I see some males. I see looks like some females.
Yeah, I know I have at least 2 females in there. I think the rest are males.
Well, pretty soon you're probably gonna have 100 of them in there. Just throw like a little piece of guppy grass in there, or a piece of water lettuce. Just like one, yeah, just one little.
So you get these 2 big pieces.
Yeah, and just let it be like that. That yeah, you'll because that's one of those like 55 gallon trash cans.
33, I believe.
Oh, yeah, you'll have all kinds of guppies in there here soon.
These are pretty much the trash cans I use for my saltwater water changes.
Yeah, that's cool. I wouldn't mind getting a couple of those too.
Well, this was really just to see if the fish could really survive my rainwater, because Los Angeles, nasty pollution.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm in the same stuff, and I let my pond, all that fill. Yeah, it overflowed. But that's cool. That means your rainwater is perfectly fine to at least house guppies.
Yep. Because really, I want to try to get 3 things out here that I can do year round.
Yeah, that's like I have my couple ones I do year round. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we have a cold winter or not. It depends, because of this whole global warming thing. So we'll see. Rainwater is how I cleaned a long time ago. Yeah. Rainwater now has to be cleaned in the long times.
Oh god, that don't sound good, Chewy.
From what I hear, Italy has reopened their doors, and Moscow got hit by 10,000 new cases. Oh, wow. That's crazy. So we're an hour in and still got 14 people in here. Thank you all for hanging out. Did I don't know if anybody else is going live. Do you know if anybody's live? Because if not, I'll jump down and we could do or we could go over there. Anybody know? Let me know because I'm just hanging out, showing off that beautiful weather out there. I didn't hear nothing you said. You're
Oh, my
muted.
audio was down. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's hot for me, man. But let's see. This is my backyard, real quick. My very jungly backyard for now. I'd really love to get a pond in that back corner over there.
You got all kinds of room, man. I would be digging holes. And you own that house?
And the bank does.
What?
The bank does.
Well, okay, you're buying that house?
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm still going through my divorce, so I don't know honestly if I'm even going to be able to keep it.
Oh, okay. Well, when you figure that out, man, you need to start digging some holes.
Oh, bro, as soon as I do, believe me. Because really, instead of having these totes here, I'd
You-
prefer to keep everything off of my concrete so my little girl can play back here,
Yeah.
and then actually dig some stuff.
Yeah.
Good sized pond, which would come much later in the corner there, and then probably along the side right over there along that wall, because I want to get power from my house over there for the pond. So I figure I get a few outlets, one right there, probably get another one over here just in case.
Yeah.
And then get the totes like kind of buried in over there.
Yeah. You got lots of room. You just Zen says, to my knowledge, nobody else is going for a couple hours. Okay. I'm gonna go for a little bit. I don't know. I'm not gonna go for a couple hours. I'll go for a little bit longer, but if there's anybody else out there that wants to jump on and hang out and show off some of their totes, more than welcome to do it. Yeah. It depends on the state. In some states, it's illegal to gather rainwater. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. You're muted again. Are you muted on purpose?
I keep muting. I'm really bad with the phone and muting. I wonder if I can get a view of the Los Angeles skyline right now.
Oh, let's see. Did he freeze up? He might have froze. I think he froze on us. Oh, wait. There he is. He's back. Kind of.
I'm on the top of my garage right now. Nah, there's way too many trees, I think. Yeah, way too many trees in the way.
Oh. Yeah.
Come on, are you flipping? Mainly that big one. LA's like right past it, man. So you see just how clear it is.
Yeah, it's nice out there right now. That's how it is here, too. It's nice.
Nice. I really like this view of these palm trees, man. I just wish these stupid lines weren't in the way.
Yeah.
And too lazy to whip out my Colt. climb up.
Zen says you're buffering.
And who wants to when they're at? Oh, I'm getting away from my Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Better?
Yeah. Looks better on my end. I don't know about on their end. You're kind of like glitchy, but
Wi-Fi should be good now.
yeah, now you're better. I don't know. What do you think, Zen? Zen said, "OMG, I'm afraid of falling. Get down, young man, right now." Yeah, he was just out there on his roof.
I climb telephone poles for a living. I'll be fine, believe me.
Yeah. That's
I want to see if I could get these extra babies on camera for you guys here. There was definitely a lot more than I had originally saw. You see two of them right back there.
Yep.
One just right there. Saw about a dozen of them yesterday.
That's awesome. And what are they?
I think they're least killies.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. I'm sure there's the daddy. I'm pretty sure. If anyone wants to correct me, I believe they're least killies. And then I know I have the female around here somewhere. Oh, there she is.
Nice.
Where'd you go? Oh, there she is right there. But I actually have a lot more babies in here than I thought I did.
That's cool, though.
Still want to tub them and get them, probably get gills or something.
There you go.
That, and then these, I think they might be leopard Danio.
Yeah,
Right there.
those are cool. I'm going to do some type of Danio, some long fin zebra Danios or something as well. They are least Achilles, but they are not Achilles fish, Pear said, although rather live bears. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I was going to say they don't really look that much like Achilles fish.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused, because I was looking and said killifish. So
They look more like almost like one of those, like, what are those things called? Those platy molly hybrids? Venice starts with a V. The commonly saw in fish stores as feeder fish. Oh, I want Remy nose next. They're
Variotis platies?
What's that?
Are you talking about Variotis platies or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what that one, the male you showed off, it kind of resembles one of those.
Who knows? I got most of these fish, pretty much anything that isn't a Danio or a Pleco in here, I got from Aquarium Thoughts.
Oh, nice.
All out of one tank, just took them all and stuffed them in here. It'd be nice to breed out some of these cardinals because they've been living in hard water for so long.
Yeah. No, do not know. I'm not afraid of pilots.
Read up on some chat real quick. No, I said I'm too lazy Zen to whip out my gear to climb the pole.
Well, you don't need that much, so you just strap on your boots and you put on a belt.
Yeah. But who wants to work when they're at home? You're afraid of heights too, Chewy? I'm terrified. But
Oh,
it hits
okay.
me
Okay.
at random times.
Gotcha. Nice. Did you read that last thing that Zen said?
Yep. So now I think I know when I get these fish in here, what hashtag I'll be using.
Yep. I'm going to be doing it with most all my videos for my live bearers from now on.
What I really want, I think, are those. Are they Leartail swordtails? They're like super red. They seem to get pretty sizable. I saw some of the auction.
Those are the ones that we
They're
have in
good.
my work
3,
right
4.
now. They're all red with black. They got a little bit of black on them, and they got, I don't know, maybe the killifish.
How much are they?
Like either $3.99 or $5.99.
Okay, I don't know that that's what I'm talking about. The ones that I saw at my club, they auctioned off for $100 for the pair.
Oh, if they're still at work tomorrow, I'll send you a video on Facebook. See if they're the same thing or look similar.
Cool. Just snatched them up, man. $100 for 2 fish, but they were gorgeous.
Oh, I bet. These ones are very nice, but like I said, they're red. They got a little bit. They might not be the same thing, but related, but they're very vibrant in red, kind of like almost like a deep reddish orangish red.
And they're a live bearer as well.
What's that?
Are they a live bearer as well?
What, swordtails?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure swordtails are live bears.
Right. That's what I thought. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go down a live bearer rabbit hole, man.
They're in the discussion over that Project Priscilla, I guess that those Keeley are egg layers. Yeah. Yes, sword tails are the gene. Yeah,
Cool.
they are, yeah. Yeah, I'm mainly going to be doing guppies, mollies, and I was thinking about some swordtails, and then I might, like what Real was talking about, if I might get a few of the rainbow cichlids and try to breed some of those outside.
That'll be cool.
Hey, Ro, how's it going? Yeah, I think it'd be cool to breed some cichlids outside just to do it as well. And those rainbow cichlids are really cool cichlids. I like them. I wouldn't mind having a big tank full of them or even a pond.
Dude, I don't know what I signed up for, but I've been getting so many spam text messages. Time to stay home and enjoy some sex, Anthony! Exclamation point. Turn into a beast with this revolutionary free trick. Wow. Should I click the link? Should I click the link?
No.
Dude. And that's like the weirdest one I've gotten. So getting a ton of them. Visa card, whatever this, or.
Yeah. That's funny. Oh.
Can you possibly dose birds and like burn plants or something and kill them?
I'm not too sure. Anybody in the chat know? overdose. Right? Is that what you said?
Yep. And not to the fish, just to the plants.
Maybe somebody in the chat, Chewy, might know.
Yeah.
I'm only going to go for a couple minutes longer. I'm actually starting to get a headache, guys, so I'm going to get off of here.
That's cool.
I probably need to go get an energy drink. It's probably a caffeine headache because it's coming right here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I haven't had. It's still early for me, and I haven't had my Mountain Dew. So yeah. So I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna jump off here. Into
Sounds good, bro.
entering a platy into a guppy contest is the issues. Yeah. I don't know if anybody else is going to go live. Anthony, if you plan on doing anything or no?
Nope.
All right.
Thought I'd hop on here and show off my tub real quick. Got to
Yeah,
play with
no,
the
I
kid.
appreciate it. I've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes, so I thank you guys all for coming. I'm going to get off. And like I said, my head's starting to bother me, so my plants melt back a little when I put them outside, but they usually come back. That's what Rose said.
Okay.
And Chewy, what about?
Oh, okay. Dude, I get it.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys all for showing up and hanging out.
Later, bro. I'll let you close out.
Yep. You guys all, I was reading what Roy and Becky said. We're still here. We had some subscribers to stop by, but to visit. All right. Yeah, I'm about to head off here. Our hybrids included would have to ask Rack or River Life. Yeah. Thank you guys all for coming. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure on your way out, check if you hit that like button. If not, hit it for me. Enjoy. I'll see you guys in other streams or on my next live. Have a good day. Enjoy. Bye, everyone. Have a good day.